it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And the basket by MP.
Yeah, just making the shot look. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Stolen by MP, and they're on the run. MP drives in. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
The foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. So for the Rockets, Smith, he's checked in for Şengün, and it's Cam Whitmore in for Thompson. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Van Vliet outside. And the bucket is good.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Here's Pippen. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Off target with a jump hook. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Grizzlies, Brandon Clark out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's MP, then it's Desmond Bane, and it's Wells in at the 2.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
MP outside. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just take. What the defense gives.
Here's Shepard, guarded by Bane. Pass to Eason. Grizzlies with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now Eason, covered by MP from 15 feet away. That's good from Eason on the assist by Shepard.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Bane, the pass to Aldama. Back to Bane. They set the pick. Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Anytime he can, Bane is taking this shot. I mean, he is supremely confident from range.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Van Vliet is checked in for Shepherd. Edey's checked in for Memphis. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Here's Wells. And it's in there. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Şengün, a screen on Bane. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Here's Şengün. Memphis with a rebound. Edey's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Wade. Kicks it out to Bane. MP up top. Rebound by Van Vliet.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
MP outside. Shoots. Oh, another miss by MP.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
Timeout, Grizzlies. For the Rockets, Thompson, he's checked in for Smith. Brooks comes in for Eason. And Green is subbed in for Whitmore. Memphis leading by 13. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Now MP. Lets it fly. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Wade's got 4 points this quarter.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Van Vliet misses. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Grizzlies.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And when you see a team 4 times over the course of a season, you really get to know them. I'm sure they're happy to snatch that first game of the year against the Rockets.
And what a huge performance it was for Ja Morant.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets.
Substitution on the court.
.50 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Houston with another miss. MP against Smith. Here's Wade. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And here's Memphis. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Offensive rebound. A good-looking shot from the wing. Here's Whitmore.
Hey, who's watching though?
Pass to Tate. Memphis takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you later.
Great win tonight, MP.
Congrats to MP on his first 20-point game. I remember the first time I scored 20 in college. An amazing feeling.
You ready to give these fans what they paid for? MP, you're about to go off.
And a little glimpse, a little feel of basketball fever. These fans are feeling it in anticipation of this big game. Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter, the Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. And tonight, we'll be joined by the man with his finger on the pulse of the NBA, no one better than Shams Charania. Shams, it is so great to have you courtside with us.
Well, Kevin, thank you so much. Talking basketball is what and honestly, we were born to do, so let's do it.
And look at the guys by our side, man. We all love this game. Let's go right into it. And here's what the schedule for Orlando looks like. On Monday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. And then on Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago against the Bulls.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
A look at the Magic starting group. Wagner and Banchero are the forward. Substitutions for Memphis. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Wade in for Wells. Orlando also making some changes. Mo Wagner comes in for Franz Wagner. And Blacks subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And if you talk to guys who know MP, who grew up with him, they'll all say that he lets his game do the talking.
And he's got a very business-like approach to himself when he's on the floor. MP can dish it back if you come at him, But for the most part, he's letting his numbers speak more than himself.
And Shams, we know you are so connected and on top of so many great stories and players and trends in the NBA. I have to ask, what is your, like I'm talking to my teenage daughter, what is your screen time like? You've got to be in front of that computer and clearly in front of your phone.